The Wavertone 180 can effectively sculpt your glutes and your thighs. Now it's not just about looking great from the waist up, but it's really a total body workout. Our exercise here is gonna be a modified lunge. You're gonna have your weight on your right foot, and your back left leg is gonna be supported. You're gonna go down, and you're gonna lunge up. Ready? We got 20 seconds on this leg before we switch sides. Ready? Go. Now we need to show some attention to that other side. Get in position, find your balance, ready for our 20 seconds? There you go, great job. We're on to the third and final move of the intermediate workout. We're gonna call it the one leg extend, hold, and pulse. I love this because we're simultaneously engaging our thigh, our hips, and our midsection all at one time. So let me show you how to set up for this. You're gonna go in a crunch position, extend your leg, tighten that quad. This is where the thigh workout comes in. We're gonna lean back just a little bit and we're gonna pulse. Nice, small, concentrated movement. We have 20 seconds here before we switch to the other side. So get in position and you're ready to start with me. Ready? Go. Ten seconds rest, we're ready to go to the other side. Now we flipped over and we're preparing the other side for our next 20 seconds. Leg out, quad contracted, leaning back, and pulse. Now we're really cranking up the intensity with this 3-minute advanced workout. Now you're strong enough that we don't need any breaks and you're doing a full 30 seconds of each exercise. But you know what? That's where the real body transforming magic can happen. So stick with me for these 3 intense minutes and don't forget to breathe. We're ready to dive right in with our first intense 30 seconds. It's gonna be a little bit harder because I've got resistance and weight coming from the end of my leg and above my head. I'm gonna reach out as far as I can, come up to meet as close as you can with hand to toe. This is a single leg jackknife crunch. Ready to begin our 30 seconds? We're gonna switch sides at 15. Remember, there's no rest, so we're gonna start this really quick. It's gonna be a jackknife crunch, but this time right hand is coming up across the body to meet left leg, and then we'll switch. Those abs might be burning, but we're headed right into obliques. It's a side lying crunch, and we're gonna up the intensity by having our leg out and our quad squeezed. Ready? 15 seconds before we switch sides. Go. Now we switch to the other side. This fourth exercise is designed to get your heart rate back up. It's going to be engaging your hips, your thighs, and your core. So let's get started. Full 30 seconds in the modified bicycle pose. So reclining back, somewhat crunched up, and now legs go in and out as if you're biking. Full 30 seconds, let's go. Let's give our core just a little bit of a break while we engage our upper body and work our tricep. Let's let our arms get in on the action. You're gonna have a wide foot base. Make sure you're holding a plank, and you're gonna push down with one arm and let your arms slide back along your body. You don't wanna let it wing out like a chicken. We wanna protect our shoulder. So we're here, and we're gonna push. 15 seconds on this side. So get in position, let's go. Now we flipped over to the other side. Let's work the other arm. Remember that wide base, and go. It's been an intense 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and we only have 30 seconds to go. This time we're focused on our hamstrings and our glutes. It's really gonna help you raise your butt and give you great shape to your legs. You're gonna start with your foot flexed, your heel in the center of the pad, and you're just gonna press straight through the Wavertone movement. 15 seconds begins now. Go. That was an incredible 3 minutes, and I'm so proud that you finished. Return to this workout or customize your workouts by picking and choosing your moves in your next 3 minutes with your Wavertone 180. This is just a gentle reminder that at the end of any workout, you should take a couple of minutes to do some cool down movements to bring your heart rate back down and to stretch and lengthen those hard-working contracted muscles. If you've opted for the Wavertone 180 Max, then you've also received the Wavertone Wave Bands. These are optimal for sculpting arms, shoulders, or just enhancing your Pilates workout. The Wavertone Wave Bands are a great way to add resistance to a normal exercise. Let's try it with the bicycle move. We're gonna securely place the handles around our feet, keeping your feet flexed so that they can't fly off during the movement. The bands are underneath the seat. You're gonna recline back, and you're gonna engage your core, keeping your feet flexed, and just start pedaling. With the Wavertone 180, you can work your upper body simultaneously while working the booty. Make sure that your Wavertone band is underneath the machine so it can't kick out, and make sure that your foot is flexed and the handle is tightly around your shoe. You're gonna get into push-up position, push up, flex foot, and come up. Here, and come up. For both men and women, it's important not to neglect our chest. So for this one, it's gonna be a reclined chest press. The bands are behind my arms. I'm reclined back so my core is still engaged, and I'm gonna start out from my shoulders and come up and meet my two fists in the center of my body. I'm going to walk you through a few moves with the Wavertone Wave Bands so you can start customizing your own workouts and creating the body you love. We're going to start with the kneeling shoulder fly. This is great for creating this nice delt up here and looking killer in a tank top or a dress. So you're going to start with kneeling, comfortable on the pad, arms out straight. Now make sure that your wrists stay flat and you don't break them down here. You're going to keep strong and you're just going to lift up. Keeping abs in tight, which we know you can do now that you've been using the Wavertone. With this move, the reclined tricep press, we're gonna work the back of our arms while simultaneously engaging our core. You're gonna lean back as if you were doing a crunch. Your elbows are gonna come back by your ears. Your head is straight in line with your neck, and you're gonna extend out, keeping your arms back by your ears through the whole movement. This next move I call the Superman or Superwoman chest and shoulder press. You're gonna start down on your Wavertone. You're gonna arch your back slightly, engage your low back because that is part of having a strong core. And you're gonna raise your legs off the ground, squeezing your butt. And then from here, you're gonna press up, working your shoulders, working your upper back, all in one move. If you've ordered the Wave Roller, it's a great addition to your Wavertone 180. It's a phenomenal way to engage your arms, chest, and abs simultaneously for a stronger, tighter, sculpted upper body.